like wine for you to drink, like water from my heart. I'd pour my love on you. If praise was like perfume, I'd lavish mine on you till every drop is gone. I pour my love on you. Oh God, I pour my love on you. I pour my love on you. Jesus, I love you so much. So much. I love you so much. Just want to tell you one more time. Like oil up on your feet, like wine for you to drink, like water from my heart. I'll pour my love on you. If praise was like perfume, I'd lavish mine on you till every drop is gone. I pour my love on you. I pour my love on you. All that you've done, I recognize something that I learned a long time ago.
Walked away, I would've stayed. If you say we could've made everything okay, but we just threw the blame back and forth. We treated love like a sport. The final blow hit so low, I'm still on the ground. I couldn't have prepared myself for this fall. Shattered in pieces, curled on the floor. Supernatural love conquers all. Remember we used to touch the sky, and lightning don't strike the same place twice. When you and I said goodbye, I felt the angels cry. True love's a gift, we let it drift in a storm. Every night I feel the angels cry. Can our love be revived? Bring it back and we gon' make it right. I'm on the edge just trying to survive as the angels cry.
We be forever and always. You were serenity, you took away the bad days. Didn't always treat you right, but it was okay. I do something stupid and you still stay with me. But you can only go for so long, doing the one you claim to love round. Before too much is enough, you look up, find your love gone. And we were so good together, how come we could not How do I say goodbye to what we had? The good time that made us laugh, I'll wait them back. I thought we'd get to see forever, but forever's gone away. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. I don't know where this road is going to lead. All I know is where we've been and what we've been through. If we get to see tomorrow, I hope it's worth all the pain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memories to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday. And I'll take with me the memory to be my sunshine after the rain. It's so hard to say goodbye to yesterday.
Girl, you know we belong together. I don't have no time for you to be playing with my heart like this. You'll be mine forever, baby. You just say it.
We belong together, and you know that I'm right. Why do you play with my heart? Why do you play with my mind? You said we'd be forever, said it never died. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? When I can't sleep at night without holding you tight, girl, each time I try, I just break down and cry. Pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead, spinning around and around. Although we love to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me, I belong to you. Come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me, I belong to you. Girl, I know you really love me. You just don't realize you've never been
that's alright. I love you anyway, and I'm still gonna be here for you till my dying day, baby. Right now, I'm just in so much pain, baby, because you just won't come back to me, will you? Just come back to me. Yes, baby, my heart is lonely. My heart hurts, baby. Yes, I feel pain too. Baby, please.
Really gonna miss you. It's really gonna be different without you. Time is gonna be hard and slow. For the rest of my life, I'm gonna be thinking about you. Yes, I am. Time came when you had to go. I'll miss you, my buddy. I'll miss you, my friend. I promise my love for you will never end. In your finest hour, I was there with you, and without you, things won't be the same. But there's a higher power that we answer to, and you heard him calling your name. Really gonna miss you. Everything about you, your smiling face. Yes, I know you want us all to be strong. Really gonna miss you. I know you've gone to that magic place, singing you a brand new song. I'll miss you, my buddy. I'll miss you, my friend. I promise my love for you will never end. I'll miss you, my buddy. I'll miss you, my friend. I promise my love for you will never end. Really gonna miss you.
of these mornings won't be very long. You look for me and I'll be gone. Yes, I will. I'm going to a place where there'll be nothing to do but simply walk around heaven all day. When I get to heaven, I'm gonna jump and shout. Nobody will be able to put me out. My mother, she'll be waiting. My father, my three sisters too. We'll get together and walk around heaven all day. Don't you hear? Can't you hear me praying? I need you to walk right by my side. Lord, when my way gets cloudy, I need you for my light. Every day will be Sunday, my Lord. Sabbath will have no end. We'll do nothing but sing and praise His holy name. And when He says, sister, well done, then my race on this bitter earth will be won. Gonna walk around heaven. Walk around heaven. Walk around heaven. Walk around heaven. I walk around heaven. Walk around heaven. We're gonna walk around heaven all day. In a world of superheroes, in a world of weak and strong, in a sea of have and have-nots, I've survived the raging storm, and I pray for a world where we all can be free. feels like heaven, heaven. I have faith, I have hope, and I trust in the day when the music from heaven will show us the way. It's a garden of music, it's a garden of love, and we all are His children, sharing gifts from above. You've been blessed, feels like heaven. Feels like heaven, heaven, when you've been blessed. Feels like heaven, ooh, 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 when you've been blessed. Pass it on, pass it on. Why don't you? My sister, Jackie, she's a Patti LaBelle. She was a Patti LaBelle fanatic, and she would always push me on people. And if there was someone who didn't care for Patti LaBelle, she would say, "What's wrong with you, child?" And she would try and beat him up. And I would become embarrassed because she was pushing me too much. And she would say to me that I just didn't believe in myself enough. And that's when we would start arguing. And I would say, "I think I believe in myself enough." She said, "You just don't, you should be bigger than you are." I said, "Honey, I'm as big as I should be." She said, "But you should be bigger, because if you were more pushy, you would be bigger." And we would fight. So one night we got into a real bad fight. But usually whenever we fought, we would call each other back and say, "I'm sorry. I love you." So one day I decided to call her because I said, "This is going a little too far." But before I got a chance to call her, my Aunt Hattie Mae called and said, "Your sister just passed on." So I'm saying to you, what I'm saying is that we don't have much time anymore. So if we hold things in, if we don't let people know how much we love them while they're here, they could leave us and we'll be feeling sorry. We're losing people today to so many diseases: cancer, AIDS, sickle cell, Alzheimer's, even homelessness and addiction.
And we're losing people today because we're afraid to touch them if they're gay. We're afraid to touch somebody if they're white. We're afraid to touch someone if they're Asian or if they're black. We have to start loving each other a lot more and saying to each other, I appreciate you while you're here. So just in case it happens or it's happening around you, just say to that someone what I didn't say to my sister. And that's that I love you. 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 It must have been colder in my shadow to never have sunlight on your face. You were content to let me shine. You always walk one step behind. I was the one with all the glory. Jackie, you were the one with all the strength. Only a face without a name. To some people, that's what you were. I never heard you once complain. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I'd like to be. I could fly higher than an eagle. You are the wind beneath my wings. It might have appeared to go unnoticed. I've got it all right here in my heart. I want you to know, I need you to know the truth, my sweet sister. I wouldn't be a thing if it wasn't for you pushing me, pushing me. Did you ever know that you're my hero? You're everything I'd like to be, and I can fly higher. Yes,
know, everybody's talking about the good old days, right? Everybody, the good old days, the good old days. Well, let's talk about the good old days. Come to think of it, as bad as we think they are, these will become the good old days for our children. But why don't we try to remember that kind of September when life was slow and oh so mellow. Try to remember. And if you remember, then follow. Oh, why does it seem that the past is always better? We look back and we think the winters were warmer, the grass was greener, the skies were bluer, and smiles were bright. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? And if we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories like the corners of my mind, misty watercolor memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? And if we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So with the laughter we will remember, whenever we remember the way we were. Remember the way we were. Do-do-do.
rock the show. I lace the track, you lock the flow. So far from hanging on the block for dough. Notorious, they got to know that life ain't always what it seemed to be. Words can't express what you mean to me. Even though you're gone, we still a team. Through your family, I'll fulfill your dreams. In the future, can't wait to see if you open up the gates for me. Reminisce sometime, the night they took my friend. Try to black it out, but it plays again. When it's real, feeling's hard to conceal. Can't imagine all the pain I feel. Give anything to hear half your breath. I know you're still living your life.